Hello everyone, it's Fullyspaced here, and today I'm going to be showing you 10 decoration ideas for your Minecraft world. This includes interior and exterior. There are a few ones that you can do for the outside of your base, and a few that you can do on the inside. Now we're going to start off with this simple one here. As you can see, we've got the glowberries, and we've got this kind of like, I'm not sure what you would call it. It's like a kind of, essentially like a vineyard for farming them. So usually I would use like berries, and have those placed like this, with like leaves on the top. Kind of make a vineyard, but instead we're growing them through these. I'm not actually sure what the correct name is, but you can kind of hang them and kind of look like they're in like some sort of farm. So all I've done is use a wall, 2 fences, a slab at the top for the corners, then campfire, trapdoor, campfire, trapdoor, campfire, trapdoor, then put these posts in between, filled them with the glowberries, and there we have a little glowberry farm. It also just looks very cool, and yeah, something quite nice to add. You can drape glowberries down from things, so a nice way to add things to your world, especially with the new 1.17 update. Glowberries do look absolutely awesome, and they're a really cool addition to the game. Number 2 is just a simple chandelier design. So we've got a chain, fence, anvil with a hopper that goes into a fence, with some fences coming out each side with candles on top that are lit, and underneath we've got lanterns as well, giving you some extra light. Not a very amazing looking chandelier, it's just a very simple one, provides you with quite a lot of light. You could just have one candle on each of those. It may look a bit better as the candles kind of stick over the edge, as you can see very slightly there. It's really up to you what you want to do about that one. Number 3 over here is a simple storage area. So we've got 3 storage up top. We've got the barrel, 2 chests, then in the middle we've got a crafting area and 2 blast furnaces, and then some storage underneath with some bookshelves in the back. Now all I've done is build up by 3 with logs, put a slab on top, put trapdoors around the bottom, slab across the bottom here, and slab across the top here. A really simple design, and then fill the back in with bookshelves too. It's just giving you a nice look. So when you're looking at the build, it looks really good, and you can't see straight through it. Usually you would just have a back wall here, so you don't need to worry too much about the bookshelves. But it's a simple kind of crafting station storage area. So number 4 we're going on to is a giant bookshelf wall. Now this will only work if your base is big enough to fit something like this in. But essentially this is going to be like a wall in your base that has a wall behind it that is filled with bookshelves and looms. Essentially just a giant library that you can use stuff. I feel like I've done one of these before, but I thought I'd put it in here because I haven't seen it in so long. Just a nice little reminder. Now these are just looms placed backwards, so if we go around this side you can see that they are just looms. All they are is placed backwards, and it just looks like a giant bookshelf or library area where you can take books and learn things. So it's really up to you how you want to do this. And I've just added some lights on the top as well for you guys, just, you know, so when it gets dark you can kind of see what's going on in your base. So next up we have a building design here that you can use on your interior or exterior. It's just a simple wall, 1 piece extruded here, just sticking out with composters at the bottom. Just got a composter there. We've got some beetroot in this little storage section here, which has got trapdoors with dirt blocks underneath. Barrels just on the floor there for like some storage. The walls are stripped and planks. Chain with a lantern there. Chain with a pot there. This does only work on Java, I believe, with the sneak placing on top of trapdoors too. For anyone wondering, you can place a item down like this, grab a pot or just literally anything on the Java version of Minecraft, and you can, oh, let's just do that properly, and you can, apparently I'm just not good at this. Let me sort that out. You can, if I, there we are. You can place, there you go, stuff on top of trapdoors by sneak placing. This is just a simple design, so you can use it inside or out. It's kind of a little greenish area, so you got like farm things like beetroot, carrots, whatever. There's some fungi, funguses around as well. Pots obviously in the sapling, and the chain with the lantern. Next up is a small bed design we have here. Simple one. Crafting table barrel on the floor. 2 barrels going up the side with frames, with a slab in those frames, and then a sign on top. Only works for Java because you can sneak place the sign on top of that as well. 2 trapdoors, slab trapdoor with a pot on top. Only works once again with Java for sneak placing on top of things. And then the bed with the crafting table and the barrel underneath. So our next one here is another bed design that we have. So we got barrels up here with ladders on, so you sneak place those on top. Trapdoors up the side, a stair, and then trapdoor, stair, stair, trapdoor. Trapdoors up this side, bed on top, red carpet under here with your dog underneath, just for his little dog bed there. Nice and simple one. Next time we got a design here. We can use the egg, a quartz pillar block to look like a lamp, and then we just got some drawers here with some lanterns, pots and signs there, and then obviously a slab as well as a little desk for that. Simple and easy. And then our, penultimate one is a little picnic design. So we got white carpets and red carpet, but we also have white wool and a red wool, and you can place them in different ways to make it look like it's like a bumpy kind of rug. It's not like flat, so obviously there is like, if you ever go for a picnic, it's never going to be completely flat. There are going to be bits and pieces that are up and down everywhere. This one's got a pot with a sapling on top, a cake, some sea pickles, turtle eggs, and a lantern as well. And you can just sit here and it'll make it look like someone's having a picnic outside. And then for our final design here is a simple one again. We got some beehives with buttons on to look like drawers, trapdoor here, trapdoors up the side with a trapdoor at the top, leaves on top with signs going around them, bookshelves in the back to look like some chest of drawers, and a leaf block down here just to look a bit, give it a bit of greenage, a bit more foliage, and make it look as cool as possible. So hopefully these designs have helped you guys and giving you some inspiration. If you'd like to see more of these types of videos, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. If there's anything you guys would like to see, once again, leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. Hope you guys are well. I've been really busy recently with work, and I'm also planning on moving out, which is taking up a lot of my time. So hopefully you guys understand. I will try to post as much content as I can for you guys, and peace.